It's very sad. This is a very sad moment. It's the end of an era, literally the end of an era. How are you guys feeling with the end of an era? If it is indeed the end, there could be a...
There's a clue in the title, Scott.
Done.
That's it. That's done. Yeah.
We're done.
I think we're all sort of. 10 years ago we said goodbye to it when we shot the last scenes of the TV series. So we've been sort of saying goodbye to it ever since for the last 10 years. You know, we didn't really expect a movie, and we didn't expect the success of the first movie. And then we didn't really... Well, we kind of expected a second film because of the success of the first film. But then we knew, especially with the loss of Maggie, we knew that the third film was going to be the last one. So it was kind of... There was an inevitability about it, and it seemed a good way to sort of wrap everything up now that we'd lost Maggie and we'd lost the Dowager as well. So that seemed fitting.
And it's funny because the film ended we ended up doing little 200 scenes or 300 scenes, so we never said goodbye as a group. We all just drifted. Oh, that's a wrap on Jim and Phyllis. Off you go, blah, 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 and off we went. So I think we're kind of getting rather excited about tonight to seeing the film with an audience, which will be new for us, and being there all together for that's the one last time when the team will be together, really, as a group. You know, and that I didn't think I would. As we've been talking about it, I've been feeling that feeling growing.
Nostalgic.
And it'll be nice. It'll be nice to be together as a gang and see what people are wearing.
It's sad, undoubtedly for us, but particularly for the fans, but it feels like the right time for all the reasons we've said.
I have to say, in the screening that I was in, and while it was a lot of press and industry people, I could hear tears, I could hear people sobbing and everything else. So you've got that to look forward to.
Not hardened journalists, surely.
There goes another
It's
tear.
interesting because everybody who's come in has sort of said the same thing, and it sort of surprises me that it still has that impact with people.
It seems to be one of those shows that people... There's always shows that people go back to, isn't there?
There's an investment, an emotional investment.
Similar when other shows ended, it has that, I'm not going to see these characters again kind of thing. What's the secret, do you think, for the success of the show and the continued... Because now it's on streaming and all these platforms that generations who haven't... who are just starting to watch the show are now becoming invested in it.
Yeah.
I think it's the four of us are the secret ingredients, aren't they? I think without us it would be nothing. I think we made it, really.
Yes, definitely.
Ho, ho, ho.
Who knows? There's a special
I was having
somewhere.
coffee outside at a place down the road this morning, and like 8 o'clock in the morning, and this bloke came up to me and sort of introduced himself and said, "Oh, I was watching Downton last night," and he was seeing it for the first time. And he was saying he was really knocked out by it. And so it's amazing that, 15 years on, people are still, as you said, still sort of coming to it and enjoying it. And it's lovely that it sort of still has the impact that it had 15 years ago.
And there's no easy answer to why it was so successful. It's just a myriad of things, but all the ingredients, came together sort of perfectly. And if you tried to replicate that, you'd fall on your face. If an algorithm tried to do it, it just wouldn't work.
I mean, you just said there about the interaction you had with people. Has that got any more kind of familiar for you guys, or is it still quite like, oh, it's very, very strange people stop me on the street for this show?
Not really.
No, it continues.
It continues. I think Raquel, you were saying that you don't get recognised so much because you look very different from Miss Baxter, don't you? I mean, I think I can't disguise the voice and the eyebrows.
I mean, they enter the room before you do. But
So it's kind of hard, but it's always positive. It's never negative. Sometimes it's a little bit rude, but in its positivity, a little bit over the top, and a little bit banging you on the shoulder while you're eating. Not really the thing we want.
Oh my God, you look 20 years older on the telly.
Nice. My cousin always thinks when Phyllis is on the telly that it's me. He goes, I saw you on the telly. I'm like, no, you saw Phyllis. Anyway, yeah. There you go. Even my family don't recognise me.
Yeah. As a final question, and I interviewed some of you for the very first film many years ago, and I asked this question, I'm going to ask it to you now. Is there any, you've obviously had Paul Giamatti, you've had other people come in, is there anyone that you maybe look back on, if in 10 years you had a kind of get together for Downton, a new series or a Christmas special, an actor out there that you would just love to bring into Downton Abbey for just a dinner or a cup of tea?
One who's been in the past?
Or anybody that you admire or
one.
Anybody that you could think of and just be like, I'd love to have them in for a cup
Well,
of tea.
we actually, at one point, it wasn't for Downton Abbey, it was a
charity thing. Yeah.
Charity
We
film.
had George Clooney come, and he was Lord Ocean's 11 or something like that.
Lord Hollywood.
Lord Hollywood, Ocean's 11 or something. And then, so it would be great if he actually came into the show. Yeah. Probably as Mrs. Hughes is sort of a bit on the side. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I just saw what you did there.
Makes sense.
If Mr. Carson was still working, I'd like to get Anthony Hopkins in as an under butler and boss him around.
That would be fantastic.
I always thought the world needed, obviously now she's passed, but Dame Maggie and Meryl Streep together, just in a room for...
That's
That would be something, wouldn't it?
lovely.
Well, there was Shirley MacLaine in the room with...
That'd be an act off, wouldn't it?
an act
Maggie and Meryl. Yeah.
Maggie meets Meryl.
That's the headline.
Meryl's daughter's in Gilded Age, isn't she?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, she is,
Is
she
she?
is.
Yeah.
Close enough by proxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brownstone.
Yeah.
Guys,
Is she a Streep or is she something
No,
else?
she's something else.
something else. It's been an amazing run, guys. I wish you all the best for tonight.
Thank you.
And continued success.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey You Guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey You